State of Israel, that declared independence during 1948, is a nation in the southwestern Asia, situated at the eastern end of the Mediterranean Sea. This country is bounded by Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, Egypt, and the Mediterranean Sea. Even though this is a very small country, but this is the real place to have diverse topography, including desert, coastal plain, and highland. Jerusalem is the official capital of this nation, while its people are called as Jewish. This nation has a very rich history, and here we have explained every little aspect of the country in detail. So have a read to know the history of Israel. History. Israel is considered as one of the strong and powerful country of the world today, but their journey started long back around 3,300 years back. They had eventually to go through several ups and downs to see the today's Israel. But it is only the Jewish people who ruled the country 3,000 years back, and still they are present. Israel is the one and only country on the earth that inhabits the same land, speaks the same language, bears the same name, and worships the same God that they did 3,000 years back. This is a very popular quote from Charles Krauthammer. Israelis have their origin to Abraham, the founding father of the Jewish culture, heritage, and religion 3,000 years back. Abraham, his son Isaac, and grandson Jacob are the main Jewish people who are considered as the patriarchs of Israel. Israel was then known as Canaan, and later the name changed to Israel. Jacob had 12 sons, and the name of Israel and Jewish derives from their name only. The period from 1000 to 587 BCE is known as the period of king, when several kings have ruled the country. But the rule of Israelites started with the conquest of Joshua in 1250 BCE. Among all the kings who ruled the country during then, King David was the most trustworthy and popular one. He, along with his son, announced Jerusalem as the capital of the state of Israel and built the first temple in the country, Tanakh. But it was just after then, during 587 BCE, when Babylonian captured the country, destroyed everything, and exiled the Jewish people to modern-day Iraq. A new era started in Israel. Several foreign empires including Babylonian, Persian, Roman, Byzantine, Arab, Ottoman, and British came and ruled the country one by one. It was in 70 CE when the Jewish people were exiled by the Roman, and they migrated to neighboring countries, Europe and North Africa. The Jewish started living there and built eventually their economic lives, rich culture, etc. But they kept praying to come back to their own nation. During the first half of 20th century, a large number of Jewish people came back to Israel from Arab and North Africa. But it was during the time of British people when the Jewish people became really violent. Finally, during 1948, the Israelites, with the help of David Ben-Gurion, re-established their dominion, and Israel was announced as the State of Israel, an independent nation. Geography. Already mentioned that Israel is one of the smallest countries, but you will still be able to witness varieties of geographic features in this small area. The sovereign territory of Israel is around 20,770 square kilometers in area, while 2% of it is water. This country is bounded by Mediterranean Sea at the eastern end, West Bank and Jordan at the east, Lebanon at the north side, Syria at the northeast, and Egypt to the southwest. This nation is a real combination of coastline, hill range, and desert. They consist Negev Desert at the south of Jezreel Valley, Galilee, Carmel, Golan Hill at the north, the coastline at the shore of Mediterranean Sea, and the Jordan Valley. The Jordan River flows alongside the Jordan Rift Valley, forming a real border between Jordan and Israel. This river runs through the Hula Valley and the Sea of Galilee to the Dead Sea, which at 408 meters below the sea level is the lowest surface of the earth. Language. Hebrew is the official language of Israel, and the Jewish people used to interact with them using this language. Anyways, English too is used as a second language, while this is preferred in the business and workplace more. Economy. The economic condition of Israel is pretty impressive. This is one of the most advanced countries in the Southwest Asia and Middle East. High-quality education is only the reason for such development that helped the country to excel in technology and industrial area. The country has secured the fourth position for the high-skilled development, while it has also acquired 16th rank in the Global Competitiveness Report of the World Economic Forum. Israel has also the second largest number of startup companies after the US. The Bank of Israel holds around $97.22 billion foreign exchange reserves as of now, which indicates how wealthy the country is. Climate. The climate of Israel is very moderate, combining winter, hot rainy season, and snowfall as well. January is the coldest month, ranging a temperature between 4 to 10 degrees Celsius. August is the hottest month, ranging a temperature between 18 to 29 degrees Celsius. Snowfall is witnessed in the hilly area, but the temperature of the coastal plain is a bit different. The sea breezes have a great impact on the temperature. The temperature in January in the coastal plain ranges between 8 to 18 degrees Celsius, while August witnessed a temperature between 21 to 29 degrees Celsius. But the south area becomes really horrible during August, while the temperature might cross even 49 degrees Celsius quite often. Religion. Israel is the nation where two main religions are cradled, Judaism and Christianity. Anyways, a small part of the population also forms Muslim community, but the government of the country ensures that freedom of every religion is maintained. As of today, 80% of the Israelites are Jewish, whose religion is Judaism, but 20% of the population are not Jewish. 80% of that non-Jewish people are Muslim, while 10% are Christian and 10% are Druzes. Most of the Muslims are from Arab, while the Druzes are a complete separate community. Druzes are those who got separated from Islam during the 11th century. So the inside picture of Israel is pretty impressive. This nation, even though had to go through a lot of ups and downs and had to face several fights with the neighboring countries, but nothing could make it weaker over time. Rather, they have become much stronger to call themselves as one of the superpowers in the world.